to check on this energy that we have on the table so I can clear this off. There was only a couple cards I wanted to reiterate. Again, we got top hat energy. Somebody might look at somebody as a spy. Also, they could be trying to turn a royal family into like a Caesar energy, and then Caesar become God, so that they don't have to return something. This is somebody with that mentality. They're like Caesar. Okay, you got to give God her stuff back, and somebody's like trying to figure out a way where they won't have to. Some big old coward.
Big old? What big old?
Okay. Somebody's trying to figure out a way that they don't have to give something back to God or me. All right. This could be any entity. Okay. It could be a spouse that you know about, somebody that married you and you didn't know about. And we also got pre. I told you somebody been sticking the tip in or something. This could be a situation where there was pre-cum or something like this with bad dragons and dark magic, okay, with a Hierophant's death or after a Hierophant's death. Or again, this could be this Taurus and this Empress that was just in the same reading outside. This Empress in reverse and this Hierophant energy. But it's saying something about the street. There could be a street person and a lawyer. Whatever this is that's in my belly or in your belly or in the belly of the beast or in the belly of something is not yours. It's a street person or a lawyer is trying to hide a child that they had with a prostitute inside of somebody's womb. This may be also to get, there could be two of two nations. Somebody was dealing with you and a little bit got in there, and then these people actually put something else in your belly at some point in time, past, present, or future. So you could be a lawyer, you could fight this case. I don't know. Maybe you could represent yourself in a case. But definitely a lawyer, somebody of pristine, like that would be not one to look down on. They was with a street person and they produced something. Okay, this, I don't know, this could be your lawyer, somebody like trying to barter and trade or something with somebody. But whatever could be in the stomach or something is not mine. In the oven, it's not mine. It's between a lawyer and a student or a stud. Somebody could be a stud, all right? And then this could be a stud that's dealing with a man, trying to cover it up to keep on, you know, with some kind of LGBT connection or something like this. Or this could be stew, like your bits and pieces was put together with a lawyer to produce something that's in your stomach. It's not something that's natural. It's something that's a foreign object. All right. Um. Also, top hat. This could be something. I don't know. Maybe somebody think they doing you a favor. This could be something where, uh, you know, something could be temporarily giving you insight on something. I don't think it is, but let's just see. All right. Or somebody's trying to say, oh, you were sleeping with this person. You had to be the one to give somebody some information, but it may not be. It might just be something natural. Somebody could be reprimanding someone else in their group, like, oh, you sleep with that woman. So, but this person did too. They could like sleep with the same whore or something like this. And that's why I said the people that's this could be happening to is not trash. It's the people that's going to be that's doing this that's going to lose their bar in their position. Okay, this could be something where men are borrowing off their wives. I don't know, fertility. I don't know, in order to gain so they can party with other women. Yeah, something is not going to be ruined. And this coup that they're trying to start is going to be over. So something could be getting removed from your womb or something, or from my womb, or it was at some point in time. It will be because it's not yours. Somebody wants you to cook up something in your oven that's not yours, so they can turn you into like a Hananum energy or Caesar energy or Planet of the Apes. I'm guessing somebody trying to say like reading between the lines, but we just got a knowing over here. There's people that send me requests. I speak on some of them requests just out of my kindness of my heart. But somebody don't want to admit that they ended up with somebody that don't. Somebody's comparing me to somebody that's a part of an association or a group, so they know what they're doing, but they come on here and act like they surprised or they psychic when they're walking around here with these particular people that's doing these things. That's the only way that they know that they're doing these things. Okay, this could be something like this here. All right, we kept getting number 9 too. And I don't know if this is associated with somebody that could have been living in an apartment 9 a couple years ago. There was like a apartments around the corner from me where somebody's house, their garage caught on fire. There could be something similar because I was picking up that a lawyer could have lived in that apartment. Okay, and this lawyer could have been connected to me, or this could have been a body for a skinwalker that what came here in the past looking a certain way, but they were wearing another suit, like living by you, wearing another suit. So this is like somebody that could have passed away, but you wouldn't have recognized them if you seen them. Somebody could have went on a journey, a joiner, a journey. Okay. All right. We also have something hidden. Like I'm not nobody's fucking property. You're gonna end up and get your ass assassinated fucking with me. I'm not no motherfucking high priestess. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going on here talking about, oh, fill out these papers and make me be the queen, bitch. I am. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not having no motherfucking sympathy on nobody. Your ass get popped, that's what the fuck it's gonna be. Your whole motherfucking lineage, family, wipe the fuck out if God was asking me. So that's how I'm looking at it. I don't got time to play these games with nobody. Okay. Something could be hidden. There could also be some assets that's hidden. Let's see. Motherfuckers moving real funny around here. Ain't nobody got time for it. Yeah, the top hat energy could be this Empress in reverse in this Hierophant. This could be a copycat couple. This ain't supposed to be in there. Yeah, pregnancy in reverse. Yeah, these people was pregnant together probably. Okay? And then they try to give you this seed and make you carry it or make me carry it. Bitch, is you crazy? These are spies. Okay? These are spies. This fake Empress and this Hierophant. This could be this Empress Lillian and whatever these masculine, one of these masculine that she ran off with. That could be what this is. Okay? I don't know why, because if something was not rejected, like these people were able to make a baby. I don't know why they're trying to have somebody else carry it so they can have somebody else's gifts. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, somebody took this out of somebody's womb, out of this Empress in reverse womb, and tried to bring it and plant it on somebody else in the past. And they could have been like, oh, look at you. You're such a whore. You cheated on me behind my back. You had a baby with somebody else. But actually, this motherfucker was fucking somebody that was underage and hid the baby in your stomach so that they don't get in trouble. So that when the person get of age, they can go back behind your back and get with this person. Like, this is somebody that's bold. This is somebody that's real motherfucking bold. Somebody could have got you, got you when you was in a public place. All right? We got expedite. Hold on one second.
Mom, do you have any hair nets in your room?
Who?
Any hair weaving nets?
No. I had to go get one when I made that one wig. Okay, we could also be talking about draper, paper planes, fly like, all I want to do is just, and get my money. Okay, so somebody could be really the spouse of somebody that is in a different field here. All right, you're not married to somebody or something like this. This could make this something very hard. It's okay, or somebody wasn't married to you at the time. That makes this person low. If somebody took your marriage away and tried to make it seem like They wasn't married to you. This brought this person low, and that's where the fuck they gonna stay. Okay, because they could be coming back in, coming back in their. If we have skew numbers for our clones, they're coming back in that original skew number to have this person try to squat a little bit longer to make it seem like they was here all the time or something like this, and you're not or you weren't. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because somebody know that I'm the real Nine of Pentacles, but you gave it to Janice Unpacked, and you gave it to a whole bunch of other women, knowing that at least within the past 7 years, I should have started out as a Nine of Pentacles. It's too late now. I can't take a Nine of Pentacles now. I got to take the whole fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? I can't take a Nine of Pentacles now. I cannot afford to, for me and my people or whatever stock or whatever breeds are left. Even if it's just me, I can't afford to do that. I have to take the whole thing. All right. This could be written up. There could be something getting drafted up or changed here. With the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody could have ended a union which brought them down low. And then either you went on a journey, mental, physical, emotionally, spiritual, or they did. And this could have lifted them up above you. But like I said, when women are looking to the men that they're with to be providers, and the man don't say nothing like, oh, bitch, I don't like you no more, or I found you cheating, I'm leaving. If these men are creating scenarios, how can you even trust what they're saying? If they're creating false scenarios and the woman don't even know that she's under judgment because the man wasn't even man enough to say, I know you were cheating on me, here's the proof, what you got to say for yourself. These is people that just put up a scam against you or just told some people, yeah, and so clone me so I can get out of there. They didn't even do it the right way. This is a coward here. I heard Howard the Duck, because this was somebody you probably wasn't even with. So if they came to you and said, hey, I'm leaving you because you cheated on me. The reason why somebody didn't never say nothing to you about this is because you wasn't really married to this person. Okay. This could be this Howard energy allegedly passed away. All right. That was married to Jasmine Crockett or Shaka Parham. All right. You see what I'm saying? This is somebody you wasn't even with, but they tried to take something and say, oh, I'm just gonna go on this separate journey. You never even been with this person, you never kissed this person, you never knew you was married to this person. People was just cleaving onto my shit and stealing. Okay, and you're gonna have to pay for that. It's just what it is. Yeah, from the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And while they was doing this, you didn't even get nothing. Say from one of my feathers or a founding feather or somebody's, I got an inheritance for $1 million. In 10 years, I could have got 10 of these. That means that's $10 billion. But every time these people heard about it before I did and came in and stole the money and said, oh, I was married to this person, or somebody could have messed up because they wasn't married when they did this. And so the person could just ran. So don't make it like we lifted this person because they took this path and went on a serene thing on a journey. No, motherfucker, you was a thief that came in and stole somebody and snuck out the back door like a thief in the night. Now, like I said, this could be people that is like, this could be people that, are attached to a fake Jesus, a Caesar Borgia energy. Okay. These are people that was married to people around me. How did your husband get attached to me? And why did you bitches sit there and let it happen? Like, that's weird. Okay? Like, these are people that in the Truman Show, these people act like I didn't even fucking exist. You see what I'm saying? These are people that act like I didn't even exist. I was just like a wallflower or something that was just there all the time. So why would I think that I was important to these people at all? Okay? Something is in a newspaper that somebody went to jail. Okay? You went to jail, or a child of yours went to jail. Or this could even be, I heard something about a burial. Somebody could have put in the newspaper somebody died. They could have put your real name in the newspaper, or You know, this could be a fake name, but they buried a body of yours. Okay. We got devil energy in reverse. Okay. A spiritualist. And then we got something was not just with these people or justified. Somebody name could be Justin. Because somebody is a craftsman or a god, a creator. Okay. Somebody is a creator. This is my creator card. So you couldn't have done that unless every motherfucker in your clan want their head knocked off. You couldn't have. So we got the trapper in reverse. Somebody wasn't able to trap somebody. Again, because somebody is this witch of the lion and the lion and the wolf. Okay, this is a royal and a devil, damn near. Okay, or like these people out of the Carolinas or whatever, they could be wolves. And then I'm the first one out of this clan that actually was a royal or a real lion too. Okay, but these people took everything. It's just the truth, man. Like I don't know what to tell you. Okay, this is just the truth. That this is my wheel of fortune or yours, and you didn't get nothing from it. Somebody could have even been mad enough to sit a hitman at you and so that you don't remember, or somebody is ready to mount up about this. Okay, like you picked the wrong side. Like these people could have been playing this for 30 years, and then here go God coming in karate chopping something, and they actually you actually want to be mad. Like I feel like this is like they had to get one last person that fuck with you like that to go against you, or somebody was trying to find a reason to go against you. These could be men that you don't even know that they in the underground and they got different women, or they got a woman. They was the one coming looking for your address, trying to penetrate your energy, like, and you didn't even know it. Okay, and so these women might want to do something to you. I don't know. Okay, why you don't have security? Let's see. So they saying you a spy or you a top hat. The only way you know stuff is because of what you see. Because I don't mind giving references of what could have triggered a thought process. But everything people say and do around me triggers. It's a natural thing. It's the way that my mind works. This is information I already laid out 4 years ago, 5 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It just is something that works this way as media. It's all tied in. I'm not copying anybody. Okay. But that's why I said these are some imbeciles that are doing something here. Trying to make it seem like they're smart. They're not. They feed off of us. You're not smart. Okay. You're smart about the system, the fake system that you created. That's about to get knocked the fuck out. These are these highways and byways that's about to get torn down. Even if I got to strip the whole AI out of America, you don't need it to survive, motherfucker. It sounds like a war tactic to me. So people can hide underneath false pretenses and attack people. All right. So something could have been a present. So this could be a royal present. Okay. So if gifts, the queen can't take gifts from anybody. These have to be of this lineage. All right. But again, somebody tried to take my Ace of Pentacles, but I was reading about the queen that people cannot take or re-gift or take away a gift once it was given to the queen. Even if these are people, they cannot have them. If these are guards, if these are ladies in waiting that tried to turn me into the queen and then turn me into a servant, your ass is dead. It's just on motherfucking sight. Okay? Because you're going to stop playing with my motherfucking image and my name. It's a gift. This is something that was gifted. Nobody can touch it. Okay? This jam person or whoever this King of Wands is not safe. They're not in the basement anymore. Okay? Somebody could be at the White House. All right? Or I'm supposed to be at the White House. And somebody else is out of the basement. They're not safe though. They could have been in a lower frequency and they know about something or they found out about something. Okay? All right? We got a crater energy here. In reverse, somebody could have had an empty space and somebody put something in your oven or returned your womb or something, and now it's time for chaos here. All right, hot dog. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody could have got you penetrated by another man to cause chaos. Like it wasn't gonna work that they was over there with this other woman testing out the waters. These is weak ass men that don't know how to find another woman. So they gotta have the other woman 15 years before they about to leave the one woman and start something with that woman. You see what I'm saying? So that they don't feel self-conscious or they don't feel sad for a moment. These motherfuckers is about to be out of here. We got Paris in reverse. You about to sit your goofy little ass down. Now we also got. I saw mature coming in, and then I seen something like another word like something like if somebody is mature, it's dangerous or something here. Um, like it's fair. It's like they try to if you mature, these people will try to dismantle you. And then it was another card that came out. I couldn't really understand, but somebody's not a mature. They just mature. They still in unicorn energy. Somebody is a mystical energy or something like this here. All right. Also, somebody could be trying to torment somebody if you did get castrated. um, they want to put you back together again, maybe, or somebody found your phallic. Okay, I don't know what this is. And then we have the villager here. Um, and then we got Jello in the upright. So this could be something here. Jello gives me like somebody name could be Bill. Okay, I'm hearing Cosby, but Crosby. Somebody could have been in the upright. A Crosby person or somebody. This could also be like the last unicorn and then the butterfly. I kept seeing a black monarch butterfly with blue wing tips in the backyard yesterday. It just wanted to hover around all day. All right. So the fork, the villager, this could be this forks energy, like the place where Bella and them lived, I think. This could also be like this sexy red energy. And then you got the black monarch butterfly. Somebody's trying to darken someone. Somebody wants you to be in a dark era. Okay. Go dark. Okay. The sun actually goes dark and then the stars don't give no light. But the stars seem like they bullying or something. I don't understand what the stars is doing. I don't think they understand either. Okay. These could be people that was already under some type of programming. It's even worse now. Okay. If they figure out who the real mother of the stars is. Okay. Then we got the Jello energy out here. All right. In the email, this could be something about this person and somebody's mother. Okay. E-Gale is what I kept on hearing the other day. All right. And then we have this Misty energy one to come up in reverse. So somebody named Misty. Okay. Is in reverse or Misty Blue. I keep getting that song Misty. It looks like the album cover has something to do with a broken heart. Could be Misty Blue energy. It's been a long, long time, and I can't get you off of my mind. Okay. All right. We still not getting enough about the top hat energy. Hold on. This person is talking in the background. Ooh. Girl, I told you, whoever this is, these people that had access to your intel or my intel for 20 years. So they just walking around here acting like they me or you and saying, oh, you not special. We're the smart ones or something. And it's your whole brain that they've been having over there, teaching them everything. Like somebody is a lunatic. Somebody is a lunatic. It's my whole brain that been teaching these people whatever this is, and they got the nerve because they was able to do it in private to come over here talking some shit. What this reminded me of. Probably got your kids over there serving them like some slaves or something, and we own the shit. Use it. This would be messed up because if they taught these kids how to be killers or something like this, well, and they don't have no immunity, so if they turn on them, if the kids turn on them, then they'll say, oh, we got this information about you, but if it ain't none of them left, then the power will just go back to the proper person here. All right. Now, again, I've been around women and things like this. What the women might not be the friends. The men could have been the friends. because of the God box energy at some point in time. Okay? Do you see what I'm saying? Or some of these girls is boys. I don't know. And this could be the only thing that ties these people in here. Like if if somebody told me something, I feel like somebody didn't teach you nothing, so you could be shocked, like, oh my God, this is what was going on, or something like this. Oh, these people did this or something, and I just be like, oh well, if I'm still healthy, my shit's still tight, everything still right. Okay, y'all did this, now you just gotta pay. Like, I don't know why we going through all. I don't know why they going through all this. Like, I don't know. I really don't. Because somebody's like, I'm your friend or something, but somebody was stealing. Or they allowed people to steal from you. And they did not stop it. And they allowed people to keep you in the Eight of Swords and get your drip. And send it up on the higher places. Because these people that's on the high level ain't supposed to be there. The only reason why they there is because they drinking from this fountain or whatever this is. And I don't know I don't think that these people are doing right by the person that they drank from. Okay, this is somebody that get mana from God and then discard right away. Like, yeah, and be stingy and try to keep all the money, like, because you can't answer back. This is somebody that come talk to you in your sleep and then run and hide in Saudi Arabia or some shit like this and flash your money in front of your face. Okay, like, come on, man, because you want to be in charge. You're not gonna be in charge of this. You ain't gonna be in charge of your own self in a minute. You ain't gonna be in charge. You trying to fucking mess with my hands and stuff like this. You not go. Yeah, I'm telling you. Look, somebody killed Jesus. This is like Muhammad acting like they was a friend of Jesus, or this is oh no, that's the Queen of Cups. Well, I'm not no Queen of Cups, so okay. There go the Empress in the upright. Okay, so this could be again me, and this is this Bombi Watson energy. Somebody is saying that they're your friend, but I'm telling you, this person is not my friend. Or this is somebody sitting in my skin as the Empress and trying to say that I'm the Queen of Cups, the one that's in reverse. It's not true. Somebody could be scared. Okay. This could be somebody that was passing something around all this time. This person was on the team with these people that was going against me or you. And whatever this is that they was passing around, mental illness or something, a way to do something, an actual illness, it was never me. But somebody could have looked and said, this person is more pleasant speaking. And, we don't have footage of this person, having sex or something like this. So we'll make it like this is the Holy One, and we'll just make the Holy One or the fountain that anoints and heals people through all of her energy, no matter what she's doing. Yeah, we will make it seem like that person is the person that was getting people sick. And somebody hid this. They hid the truth, about the sun. Making them happy and being happy with you or with me. And they lied to try to get out of the relationship and start something else and make another family rich. So they left the kids and me poor or you poor and went and spent this money on another person in the underworld. Okay. We got money in the grave coming out, but I know this ain't the person saying this. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. This person is dead. This is the people that was around this person that's saying that. Because they want somebody to be seen as just a maiden like the rest of these girls that this person didn't have no kids with. So they killed all the kids, the original ones. They wanted to make it seem like I'm just a maiden. I'm just a whore like all the rest of them instead of the main female. But somebody ain't getting away with this. Whatever they was doing, these group of people, they're not getting away with it. They're not getting away with it. Somebody is very comfortable for a moment off in the cliffs of some type of mountainous area growing black raspberries and shit, all the things that I wanted in my garden. Saying, well, you could just do it, can't you? But that's why I said these men, even if they was wrong, I want the heads of the people that even coddled them and thought it was okay for a woman that was still fighting for justice for herself and everybody. Even when she found out all these people was fake, she still had to fight. And you thought to take some nigga that was wrong the whole time and pick him up in some comfy cushion ride and then just, oh, here you go, baby. Go get this and go get that. Oh, yeah, mama's here. Or something like this. Like, you bitches is trash. Because I'm figuring some of these mamas is really these baby mamas. They're not really the mamas. These people is trash. And they're going to be getting executed. The Empress said so. This is the person with the real power. Somebody can have a little belly, or there's something in somebody's belly. Bottom line. Okay, somebody's like, grant me peace or mercy or something. Listen to us. It's just not working right. Maybe they're not getting whatever it is from this drip anymore. I mean, whatever this is like uber disrespectful. Like, we got the hermit in reverse showing that somebody's enlightened about something, and it's the truth. Somebody's being enlightened about the truth right now, that they block somebody and then attack somebody. They block me or you and attack the hell out of somebody. They sent in this could also be a man in a situation. And if this person sent in wands towards you in your sleep, this person got raped. This could be a man. Now, let's just hope that this is the proper man. I always do that. I don't like to go into these things, but as long as the proper man that thought that that was okay to do that to hundreds of women, unless, like I said, these women did this already. That's why I don't want to get into it. Because in the 90s, these women could have did this to somebody's wife, and this person could have retaliated and did this to these women. They was warranted to do so. And then somebody found out, oh, you did this to the women, and then they try to do this to this man. But this is the same person that they found out somebody did this to their wife. So it just depends. I mean, I'm not gonna say it shouldn't happen anyways, because we'll go around, come around. But and the point is that I've never ordered something shit like this on nobody. So I don't know why somebody trying to give it to me. Okay. Somebody shouldn't have done something because somebody did not do this. Okay, these could also be people that think they know, but they don't have no idea because they don't know. They don't see like God see. They see things on the surface level. So it could be 22 versions of this nigga. How you gonna pick? One could be totally innocent. Why would you go pick up the innocent one and have him raped and not the person that was doing the bad thing? These people are out of control. Okay. Their thinking is twisted. These are people that don't like the way the Americans treat our children, or have our children, or they say we over coddle our children or something like this. Okay. And then they say, 8 years old or something, it's good to have the child be detected, ripped away from the family. Or it's good to have the children that lost their parents, they both of their parents, and now they got to figure it out on their own. These is people that think like this. And again, as long as that's how you think and you keep that shit over there, cool. But it's really not. It's really not, actually. But if you bring it over here, mm-mm. Now somebody could think that they're doing this to other people's kids because it was done or something like this. But all in all, it's still the parents. These is parents that won't sacrifice something for their children or something, because if somebody was busting in the house and they like, oh, we need some ass right now, and I got 5 daughters, bitch. I must say, okay, daughters, if you got a gun to my head, go run down here, move to the room or something like this. I'ma just sit there and take it. I'm not going to say, well, here, I got little Rebecca. Look how long and pretty her hair is. You should try to just take this one. Like, I don't know who think like that. And so they could be condemning me because I think like that. Okay. And I don't know how these people think. I don't know what they thinking pattern is. I would think that most now, if a woman didn't think that she was being, if a woman didn't think that she was being watched, or if a woman was under mind control, maybe. But normally, a mother is not going to say, "Here you go, take Janet." If it could be any ass, any ass. Okay, you're gonna lay down and take it. You're not gonna let a child. You're not gonna let a child be abused. And they making me think I'm the crazy one. And I'm just starting to wonder what the fuck is wrong with them. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna try to kill your ass. If I can't figure out a way to do that, then I'm not gonna offer up my child. And somebody's trying to say, well, don't you feel bad? Your parents didn't teach you about something to look at your situation. Okay, but I'm still in a sense of purity. I'm still sane. This shit still ain't over. until every one of these niggas is dead. So, because it seemed like it's the men that's having the problem. I couldn't be a grown ass man and I got the same kind of strength as you almost, or I got a chance to whoop your ass. You another man come in, a woman may not be able to tear you up, but I'm another man and I could maybe have the chance to whoop your ass. And you coming in here telling me you about to take one of my children up out of here? Okay? Something like this. And then these are the same men that probably be looking at us like, oh, you lazy, you won't get up, or they expect us people that can't see demons and stuff like this come and go. They want you to be like, oh, that person left you and you still just sitting like this or something. Okay, maybe I'm not really understanding the whole thing that happened here. But your kids is hungry and something like this, and you still sitting at home drinking tea on the couch all day, having your wife serve you whatever crumbs that you do have, and you still sitting here smoking hookah or sitting around smoking cigarettes or something like this and drinking wine, and you could be out there getting a second fucking job. All right. This is trifling behavior that these people kiss each other asses, and they worship these men that do this. That's why these men should just be wiped out. Hopefully that's who the flood is after. Okay. Yeah, these are foreign men trying to implement some stuff like this on, I told you, like at home mothers. These are foreign intelligence trying to implement this with chariot in reverse energy. So they got foreign flying objects here doing this, and they're not getting burdened by it at all, and they're making people sick with this fake Jesus or this dead Jesus or something, and nobody's getting in trouble for it. Okay, nobody's getting checked about it. These people is not getting beheaded. That's why I'm saying. I thought that was what the Taliban was doing back then. I don't know what the fuck they doing now. Somebody is running around here with maybe this spouse or somebody that was connected to me that got the juice at one point in time, but they went against God and they don't have it no more. And now they're making people sick. It's all about this Ace of Pentacles. It's all about this Ace of Pentacles. It could be the money that made this person could have. Okay, you could be in a situation where the person was loyal to you the whole time, but you could have said something that hurt their feelings, and somebody presented them with this, and they took it, or they thought about it, and somebody saw them, and this is when they took the bait. And they knew that this person wasn't the real Jesus. All right, that they was plotting and planning. All right, and this person did take and get something from somewhere else and put it in this Queen of Pentacles stomach and try to make it seem like she was a slut that was sleeping around or that she was pregnant by somebody else. Okay. I just think that this is what this is here. We got a star is falling, or some stars are falling. All right. Because they was also taking something and bringing it to somebody. Okay. This could have been a Queen of Wands that was making this person. Yeah, this person was getting away with something because they was pleasing this man sexually. They're lustful. Somebody was pleasing them in a lustful manner, or because this is like a Queen of Wands with no protection here. This could have been when an order was in order. Somebody keeps saying that this is it back in the day. But I promise you that this, look, oh damn, the song Promise You was on. Somebody is still practicing these practices. Somebody is still practicing these practices. And I'm gonna say one more thing too. Huh?
Kiss.
Mwah. I'm gonna say one more thing too. If these families and these men was if I was the queen and I found out that my king had plotted with other women in my family and other families to turn my children to a way of life that I don't agree to, because I never would have did that. I was the one raising every piece of them kids. So to find out this person never hugged these kids, all they did was paid away. And you think that, you see what I'm saying? And I find out that you was taking them off and teaching them how to be prostitutes with some woman around the corner that you was building something with too. Nigga, your ass is being beheaded. Wherever you at, they gonna find you. Because somebody thought they was cold fucking blooded, man. Somebody thought they was cold blooded. Somebody thought they was cold fucking blooded. This is what I'm hearing. The lovers, yeah. Somebody was making money off their children, making them think that that was the right way to go, or they was making money off their child, or making money off of somebody. With this sideways kind of energy, not being protected, the Queen of Wands. This is like somebody having a key to somebody's house and letting people come and penetrate their sister or their wife or their daughter or their mother for money. All right. With Chariot in reverse activity, they were showing up in, this could be Wakanda energy. You know, the ranking that I or you am a part of is higher than this sector. So it's nothing that these sectors should be doing with my image or my name or my shit that I don't know nothing about on both levels. In the dream, in the sleep realm, and this one. Because if you tell me, oh, it's in the sleep realm, don't worry. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing over there. I don't know who runs that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't participate in that. Like, how you telling me what I was participating in or something like this? You was doing something to me against my will. Like, what are you doing? Okay. And somebody is realizing this. Okay. And there is a God energy out here that's seeing this. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, people recorded this. This is going to lead to a victory here. Strength card energy here. Sideways that they was trying to bring down America. All right. And then, damn, I just had something. Oh, there it is. And you can see what they was doing now. Like, it's almost over for our nation once and for all, period. It won't be no coming back from this because of the arrogance and the stiff neck of the people that didn't want to listen, when I said something. And most of these people know that this underground system that they is not working, is crumbling, but they still want to try to keep it up because they don't want to look like a woman outsmarted them. Like the real Christ, me, outsmarted them. And I don't even know what's going on. I can't see none of these people. Okay? I can't see these people. I just know. Lower level O. So somebody, this email or somebody named E, or okay, this could be a sister. This could be, like I said, somebody's name is Eric, Evelyn. One of these people, somebody's name is this. Okay. This person is telling this Jello person or whatever this. Also Fox energy. Somebody Fox. Like somebody don't really look the way that they look on camera or something like this. Somebody could be a fish and they trying to act like they're a king. We got the 0 here. Or the world card energy. And then we have the Fool. Somebody could have faked getting shot in the head or something like this. Somebody could have fooled people to get sympathy. You know how somebody do like a fund me thing or something? I've been shot in the head and I can't walk, I can't talk or something. Somebody could have fooled somebody. Or they said somebody died or something. Goodbye, got shot in the head, but you didn't. They could have sent out an email or they could have sent out a download. But really, this Jello energy put somebody in a lower level. Okay.
Dad, why does the grub
Mm.
yourself?
Hold on real quick. Somebody's trying to say it's not like father like son. But it is like father like son. In some situation here.
And my just
I'm guessing these childish antics
will
been able to
get
detect a more a mature one. But let me tell you this: you could be a part, supposed to been a part of this group, but they rejected me or you, so y'all don't see eye to eye. Because when you thought y'all was all having kids, you and your girlfriends, maybe after high school, in high school, whatever, you was the only one that they made keep that reality. The other girls was able to sell off their children or give off their children, walk away and start a new life, or get a clone, start a new life or something like this, and be single and go out and party and be socialites. And you or I had to be responsible and be a mother. So they don't sympathize with that. They don't see children the same. Or they wanted to, they sacrificed those first children to bail for a certain lifestyle. And then now they want to come after they use these children to, you know, end other women's pregnancies and stuff like this. And they think now that they in their 40s, they can either naturally, before they get too old, or abnormally have children and go off and build happy lives. These are not regular people. These are like the group that they created. This is like my best friend and my brother, that was supposed to be true to me. They are now married in this group. My mother and my husband, your sister and your brother. You know, this is like your dad and your auntie. You thought that your dad was in love with your mama so much, but really it was your auntie that he was in love with. And now after this session is over, they can go off to be together. This, like, you find out that the doctor that gave birth to your children is married to your niece. You know, it's something like this. Like, these people are cattywampus. It's all a part of an agenda here. In this other realm, it made me think about that Spider-Man movie that my daughter made me go see. In this realm, people don't do the same thing. Okay? When he went to that other realm, the version of him that was over there was wicked. So you could have a clone in another realm that's wicked, or this is somebody totally different than you that stole your identity. And in that realm, they're more powerful than God. Or in that realm, they're more powerful than something else. Okay? But in that realm, it's not the reality for everybody. Okay? It could belong to me or you, and I don't have to have people. It's like me having a playground, and I'm like, oh, these kids always tear stuff up over here. I really wish that we could have like a security out here to make sure that the rotten kids or the kids from this side of town don't come. Or like, this is our subdivision. Fluffy Cloud subdivision. We don't want Crispy Needles subdivision coming over here because they be fucking up our stuff. So make sure if the kids come on this, they got to have a badge or something to scan their way in, because they keep on coming over here tearing up our stuff. Okay? This is for sure. Okay? When somebody is excuse me, doing. All right? Like, you said no, and somebody marrying somebody anyway. These are not the people that come ask for the daughter's hand in marriage. These motherfuckers don't think no rules apply to them. They don't have to do nothing. They want you to respect their tradition, even though you don't even know what it is. If you don't follow it, they'll try to harm you. Even these people are invisible to you. They're not the upright people. These are the unrighteous ones. They could be wiped out. Because I'm telling you right now, the righteous sons of David could be more dangerous than the ones that's not righteous, because we're warranted, but you will lock us up for doing the same thing that you're doing when you're not even from this country. This is fucked up. This shit got to end soon. Somebody might be crying because they call false judgment on the situation. We got the Most High is here. Okay? These lovers was drinking from this cup of the Most High. Temperance, Holy Spirit, angel. These Kings of Pentacles in reverse, that's about to be at the beck and call and serve. They just couldn't stand somebody shining. This could be all the brothers and sisters of the code that you was linked to. And they all got a head start. They all got everything they wanted. They got all the shit they wanted, even your stuff. And they still over here fucking around trying to get the last breath in your lungs. Like, enough is enough. It's time for the slaughter. Okay? Somebody don't want to get married to these people or join with these people. They don't want the babies of these people in their wombs. I don't know what the fuck y'all got. I don't want it. The hermit energy. Don't incorporate something into somebody if they don't know fully what the fuck it's about. Stop trying to be sneaky so you can try to say, oh, look how I whooped this person or something like this. You didn't do nothing. These is cowards. And this shit is getting a stop to it. It need to be a law right the fuck now. Okay? Right now. Anybody, if these motherfuckers is aiding and abetting their president or whatever it's going to call it, they could go right with their ass. I done said it from the beginning. These motherfuckers getting rejected, man. They don't have no gifts. You need to feed off you over here on my land need to feed off my motherfucking kids and my children on my fucking soil. And then you want to make the rules too, and you want to say I can't say nothing about how you treat my children when you over here because you need my fucking resources. Somebody done lost their damn mind, girl. Okay? These people been trafficking, and this is why they lost. Okay? They shouldn't have did this. All right? This is America. This is the motherfucking truth. This is the King of Cups. Okay? We got the 9 of Pentacles here that's trying to stop a tower. Somebody could be telling the truth. They want to finally tell you about your dead husband that ran with this vandal of peoples for this amount of time, and she was fucking them or something. And then he died on the field, and they buried the person and took all the money. Okay? And now it's about to be getting taken back. Because this ain't the son, or this is not the child, or this is not the wife. This is not, that 9 of Pentacles is not the wife of this man. Okay? There's about to be a death to this person that was perpetrating like they was the son. Somebody seeing you signing those documents and trying to cause war and chaos here. Also, somebody seeing you do something to try to end a pregnancy or something like this, or you was doing this with this mother. This could be this candy cane energy that was doing this with this mother to get revenge. Oh, she ain't talking to you. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to Sophia and them. She ain't talking to... Okay, let's gang up on her. That's the message. And now they all going to jail because of what you did in the dark. Now somebody on their knees because y'all taught them how to get stolen money when the money was already ours, motherfucker, with the Queen of Wands. It's my harvest. The money was already ours. So it's certain people that can't be kicked out of here or something, or you can't take these children. Yeah, you can't steal these children or have these children or have access to them no more with your fake court. All right? You can't take them to bed either. You can't film them. You can't be the president no more. Okay? This is Christ coming in the clouds, pissed off, flipping over tables. Somebody is not birthing something that these people are trying to get you to birth. That's just the bottom line. A King of Swords is saying enough. The new idea is not to birth something with a certain group. This could be even you. Or somebody trying to hurry up and run ahead and say, hey, I cut you out. Like, these people is ridiculous, okay? Somebody saying this fantasy is not. It's not fantasy. This is what these people are really doing. It's just not. Like, somebody got to put these women in their place. Your sons ain't all that. Your sons ain't all that. Your sons is trash. They're going to burn in hell for how they did these women. Or I don't know about these women. I know about me. Ain't no coming back. Three of Swords energy. Yeah, that's why I said somebody a punk. King of Wands in reverse. Trying to hurt somebody's feelings. You might not even be hurt if this person walk away because the person, you never had a spark with this person because you, no matter how long you knew this person or was sleeping with them, because you didn't get no spark because this person was gay. Somebody mad, they wanted to be gay and not love you or say that they didn't really love you or something and have your heart broken. This also somebody could be saying, I ain't gay. Stop saying that shit. I'm hearing that none of these people, yeah, there's still a man's man out here. All these people was given some type of benefit or ultimate. They was somewhere where they wasn't supposed to be. Somebody said, hey, your wife, is her name this? Well, we just found out that she this or something. And the person went without saying nothing. They sat around you for like 2 weeks before this meeting. And they didn't say, I found out this, but don't say nothing. They didn't say nothing. They went right there, took that deal. Motherfucker could have walked away that day. Left everything that they had at the crib. These men might also carry light loads. Like they don't. They went right towards a nine of pentacles who they thought was fancy or something. They live light. They, like got 20 shirts, 20 pants. A couple little things that if they really wanted to, they could buy the shit again. Who cares? Nothing sentimental, not even the wife and the children. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, somebody could have even took the offer to go through a transformation and turn into a girl and then took the leap of faith towards California or somewhere else. All right? Or somebody lying. They didn't really leave. They could have still been around. Yeah, they are still around. Somebody is still around. Even though they could have got brainwashed, they don't remember where you live and come back no more. This could have been done by higher power chariot energy. This is giving me the Megan Draper, Megan, the second wife. Don Draper. This could be, okay. We could be talking about somebody named Donald. Okay. Hold on. Okay. All right. Girl, I couldn't even talk to a nigga. I heard somebody saying, oh, I'll be good to you. I couldn't even talk to somebody that let a motherfucker step off the planet after fucking with me like that. Because this would be, with this mindset, this would be somebody like, yeah, nigga, go on. She don't want to talk to you. She don't. Yeah, just go and leave that shit behind or something. And then think they about to come in. Must be, you was associated with this nigga for how long? It's ridiculous to me. And ridiculous. This could be this where is Beyonce person. This could be the one that hid my forever young body or something like this out of jealousy. This is a Patricia breed that who loves. Wait, where's Beyonce? That's a Patricia Pitts breed, an Afro-Zen breed, or they made her a new figure or a new body, which they were supposed to do for me after this type of humiliation ritual, but they gave it to her. And again, somebody saying, "Oh, you only know you love her." I don't love nobody then, cause I don't feel the. I'm the only one that go through the motions without feeling nothing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. There's no heartbreak here, cause I was not attached to these people for real. I did not know these people. They was stealing. I did not know these people, so how am I about to be heartbroken? And then I'm supposed to be mad because you want somebody. You're not even who. If this person changed themselves into a girl, you're not even who I thought you was. You never were. We got South Carolina in reverse. Yeah, somebody's like, oh, I'm getting out of here, going back home. They're not going anywhere. Somebody is stuck here. They're hoping that you miss out on your opportunity to go to another planet or another place. Ace of Pentacles for this Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to blur the lines or something like this. Yep, look, the moon energy. Somebody's trying to blur the lines because this Ace of Cups. They want to keep attached to your Ace of Cups, but this person is not going to be giving to you. Or somebody wants you to stay with them, but they don't want to be in a Two of Cups, but they don't want you in nobody else's Two of Cups. I promise I'm going to be nice. But somebody is hiding some money or something here. Two of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like this little boy is in, like he got his hands on his balls. Okay? But maybe somebody can't have children. Maybe these are sterilized people. Or a sterilized person. Oh.
Chasing mom.
There could be a young boy that's not that's sterilized. And so somebody don't see this person special anymore. Somebody's shooting bad or something. But they're not burdened. Okay? We got death. Well, maybe they in death now. They don't have to worry no more. Okay? This could even be the younger version of you or me that these people put to rest. They was keeping it hidden even from you. And these people was playing around. And these people was playing around with this body. Or this younger person's body. This could be like a retired, like Nero's boyfriend that he was flashing around town. Something like this. Queen of Cups in reverse. No, they need to fix the system. They need to fix it by getting rid of you motherfuckers. All right? Somebody ain't dead. But these people did take out all somebody's money or something. This Queen of Cups. This could also be a Queen of Cups saying, I'll die or I'll go jump so I can get that money out the grave. But that person been gone. Money in the grave person been gone. Okay. These tyrants know because they changed the wiring from me getting the information about this person, if this was my person, to somebody else. I feel like this person got the message like, oh, lover boy energy, but if you fall in love with that person, you're going to surely die. But it was these people, the mommy watching them, that this person was around or collaborating with. They the ones that ended up so this is like somebody telling Catherine Medici, like, Francis going to die if he get with Mary. But this time, getting with me was the key. The person got with somebody else, and that was the person that killed him. So this also Nostradamus energy here. We got knock. Somebody didn't knock on something. Or they didn't, they didn't give you an alert. Okay, and they cut something. So somebody could have crept up in your hospital room at nighttime or something like this. Okay, and they cut something. Or somebody cut up some paper. This could be a marriage document or something like this. Yeah, because this alien person folded. Okay, they folded on something. Okay, or they trying to close up they trying to get the royals to fold and cry, and somebody can't do it. Okay, these Browns is getting knocked down. Not him, but her. Alchemy games. Afro's in. Petty Oracle. We found a snake, at least one of them. And the person is in reverse. So somebody don't have to leave no more. Because somebody was pouring something in your cup. Okay, they did pour this in the cup. The Browns or something. If Nino Brown is dealing with, even if this is somebody that's undeclared, was dealing with the petty oracle, and that's supposed to be the so-called father and the mother, but that's really my husband, but they dyed his skin. Or it's really a version of a variant of him, and they dyed the skin. And petty oracle could be like a true blood old person. We already talked about this. And this person was helping this person with figure out something in a dream because people were starting to think the girl was crazy. And then she put some downloads on somebody's computer or she did something here with trafficking to tie somebody into something. And an innocent man got lured in by this person, maybe not even sexually. They really just wanted to help this person. And they got lured in, and then this person ended up in jail and this person ended up getting free. We got Bo or Boaz energy. Yeah, but whatever they planted in there, this could be somebody could be crying because it's not staying in there. Okay. Yeah. They wanted you to carry this plant in reverse, a sick plant or a sick baby or something. Okay. Somebody's not a pig. So somebody found out that you're not swine. And so now everybody's rushing in trying to plant an egg inside of my womb or yours, or they did in the past. But this again, you better stop playing around. Cause somebody ain't no fucking pig. All right. The blue person or the blue man or the blue face person must have ran. Because they finding out these could be people from my tribe or my clan or my crew or something that always had a liking to me or something, but they didn't know how far the shit go back because they could have been brainwashed into like the 90s or the early 2000s, something like this. Or this could be what happened a long time ago. This person tried this shit back then. It says you, yes, Yale. Okay. And we got yellow could be also with this person or guiding this person. Yarn. This could be also a man that's torn between you and one of your clones. So yeah, somebody is torn between you and your clone. It's always was you. If you say so. We got if you say so on here. Yeah, because you and yellow. So this is me and this yellow girl. We got the Jimmy Cooks energy in reverse. All right. This orange person, or this could be a trumpet. Okay. Somebody could be showing somebody of the bloodline or the heart back into the family, a royal family or something. Okay. Yeah, because they put some paint on the eggs. So these are people that's creating children, like designer babies. Um, it could be by two brown people, but they dying the babies like at the out the gate to have like blue eyes. This is what Hitler was allegedly doing. But you was thinking that they was doing it in a facility. If these motherfuckers was using spaceships back then with Hitler and them in the 40, I don't know when it was, bitch. Whatever that was, this shit is advanced now. Somebody could just tinkle something in your brain. Hey, go to the park. And then you go to the park and then you say, go behind these bushes. And then zap, there you go in Mexico, bitch. I don't know what these people is doing. I don't know what they're doing. You could be sitting on your couch. They just wait for you to go to sleep and they just type up some little things or whatever. And your body just turned to like particles like Mike TV on fucking Willy Wonka. And then they just zap them things up and then come spit another one out. And it's like, oh. So again, they put some paint on the eggs here. All right. Now, I've been watching these little tea parties and I'm like, oh my God, I want to do one. I really do. Like, if I get my own place or something, that's the first thing I'm about to do. And make me a tea party. I'll be waiting, y'all. I'll be holding my breath until the people say, oh, well, what if it don't come? Believe me, I'm just going to wait. Okay? I don't want nothing from these people. I want just my stuff. So, also, there's a house by a lake or something. Some people are living real nicely in this house. It could even be the Biden house where they found those papers. Somebody's living in some house that was left for me or you. It could be at a distance here. This would have been easier if somebody told you, because there was a plan made out. Somebody put a lot of time into making a plan, escape plan for me, and somebody either they ain't telling me or they took the route their own self. So again, this could be like the Jean Bonnet Easter party. Or like I said, I seen a girl, she made some eggs or whatever, but I think she dipped like the whites in like some purple dye. So, because she wanted to bring purple into the thing. I thought it was so cute. So I don't know what this is. This could also be some blood or something on something. And when they tested the blood, they was able to sew these children onto a plan. But it's really, they took blood from me. The blood is from me. Like, remember on Aunt Damsel when she said, or whatever that movie was, and she was like, "Oh no, they mixed ourselves. We're not the same as them." When that dragon was trying to get her, and she was like, "They mix their blood with us, or they make us take that oath, and they mix our blood." They showed you a cut on the hand, but no, this is somebody actually taking DNA and shit, and science, mad scientists doing this designer baby thing to leave you in the dust and have these people take over your future. And somebody just letting it like, this is supposed to be a man of the family. This is supposed to be a king or something. And this person is letting these people do this. Somebody saying they got 8 kids with you, but there's only one son altogether. And again, I'm seeing something is not his. Or you're not his child. You're not his child. I can share DNA strands with somebody without them having nothing to do with my upbringing. We got big S or little s. One of these people is not somebody's child. We got Barn or Barnes. Somebody is not somebody's child, okay? And this could be the person that got a conservatorship over you. Okay, 4 black energies or 4 black children could have been sacrificed. Okay? Somebody could be going into a facility, killing everything that's not theirs. And also, everybody ride her just like a bus route in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. Dreams. Somebody named Dream are made of. Well, somebody been letting people jump on board. Okay, I don't know how this is. Maybe somebody, these is like the disposable women. They go get a whimsical beginning with these men, then it's over, and then they find themselves having to trick off or something like this. And they say, "Oh, this is my special bitch. You can't touch her." Then they find another special bitch, and then they say, "Okay, go over there with the rest of the bitches." Okay, but you're not his, or your kids ain't his. He can't fucking do that to your kids. All right. Somebody saying you was a royal, but that's not true. Okay. And then again, these people could be saying, if you're a royal, you gotta go. These greens, this new green deal is kicking you out. Okay. This could also birthday sex. Somebody's name could be Trey, or somebody could be a song. Now these songs is a different breed of individuals too. That's why Jay-Z said he gotta make the song cry. These songs are a different breed. Like that Liam, whatever that girl that disappeared in that fucking elevator. We got, you are above the royals. So I am above the royals, or whoever these purple people is, or Kanika and them. The funeral was purple. The people that was wearing them purple clothes, the sister and all them with them purple scarves and shit. These people is beneath me or something like this. Okay. All right. But again, something about a black birthday. Like, I don't know if these people do like some weird birthday ritual somebody didn't see and they can't have at, and then they say, "Look at me." Pink. Fox. Okay. Look, I said somebody might be saying they're a fox, but they're a fish. We got fox, fish, fan, or fane. All 3 here. Okay. And you don't have to talk nice to these people, please. Okay. Something about a planet is in reverse. The plane or the land, something is in reverse here. Somebody's place is in reverse. If somebody thought they was plowing or tilling this energy, they're wrong. If they thought they was playing or you was playing, they're wrong. You don't have to talk nice to these fucking people. Somebody with some long dreadlocks probably about to be crying about a situation. Okay? When they find out who is the real son and they did something to you. Okay? Or to me and I was the real son the whole time. Or the real son is walking away from this person. Hold on, y'all.